It's a rivalry that defines the sport. One that everyone points to when asked what makes a good or classic rivalry in college football. The Scarlet and Gray against the Maize and Blue. Two diametrically opposed programs who will meet again to continue a rivalry that has had everything from high school. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Poe. Under fire. Back open in the middle. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun. Give on the inside. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Finds his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And I tell you what, all this spread offense, man, it's really accentuated receivers and so many different shapes and sizes. But this guy, they're going to find him. They're going to find him early. They're going to find him often.
Pulls it in the end zone. Here's the handoff. Got the first down. Looking for more. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. And the Wolverines now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Leaves it with the back. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And as he throws for the ball. Looking to throw, it's Poe. The screen, he can go. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Guys, it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this game. The result might well be the cut line between really good bowl and the playoffs.
It's a really good point, Reese, because at this point of the season late, this is a resume builder, and this might be the win that you need to improve your status and impress the committee so that they put you in the college football playoff.
Yeah, in these top 10 games, they get more attention.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Wants to throw it. Unloads it left. He's got it. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. The Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to throw on 1st down. He wants it all. Got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that. And he takes it in for. And the Wolverines just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll send the back in motion. Going right to work up top. He's going for a big play downfield. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got his man on the right. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that 1st down marker is. Heads-up play, nose for the 1st down marker. Get in there and get it.
And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Poe. Here's a heat. And his throw is incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Wolverines will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. Just over 20 seconds to play and a half. You just don't want to make a big mistake here. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He'll pull it down and run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
It's complete to the right. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's taking the shot. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the 1st half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it, so the windows are not going.
Gonna take a shot. He's got it room. It was over. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got...
Oh, there's an alley on the left. We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48.
And this guy continues to pour on the stats. That's why he's in the Heisman pick.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. Picked off again. He's now thrown 20 interceptions. They'll be stopped. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Back to throw, it's Poe. Fires to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quarterback may change this route. Throws to the back. Right on target this time. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46. First and 10. To the air on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And this defense is just simply not playing around. They've got a big lead, and they're not playing big prevent coverages, bend, don't break. They're just going to let this offense dink and dunk the ball down the field and waste time. Third play of the drive, they get a sack. They're staying aggressive, and they're getting after this quarterback.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And this defense is smelling blood right now. Like, they know they got him right where they want him. Got him at third down and long. They got to lead by 3 possessions. Everything is going their way. This offense is in trouble.
That nifty return sets up the... So here comes the Michigan offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like,
lets it fly deep downfield. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Zings it complete to the right. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least and wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. To the air, it's Poe. Fires to the middle. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Some guys just have the pure talent to make the catch no matter how many defenders are around.
Yeah, Reese, he's a bit of a rule breaker because even when he's covered, he's open. And the quarterback knows.
Going over the top. He's got it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. He wants to throw it again. Touchdown! Got it. Looking downfield on first down. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Here comes the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. This time he's got his man. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. And the game may be the best rivalry in college football, and this year, the Buckeyes will hold.